Jai Shri Ram, welcome to the video. So today we are going to talk about two important issues after the Operation Sindoor. I have made a video previously before the Operation Sindoor made by Indian government and Indian Army. But right now after the Operation Sindoor, we are going to talk about very two important issues in India. The first one is sleeper cells and the second one is to boycott Turkish products and Turkish goods. So let's start with the issue of sleeper cells. So I will give you 2-3 examples, and from that I am going to show you how you need to know about the sleeper cell and how you need to be aware about them and how you can make yourself protected from them, as well as you can make others protect from them from them, as well as you can protect your nation. So the first thing I'm going to show you from the first example. So let me show you right now. So previously I was watching a channel called VOIR. On that I got a video. I had an idea about the sleeper cell during the Operation Sindoor, how they are informing the Pakistan ISI and all those terrorist organizations to get into India. And I had also ideas that Indian radical Muslims and all those local peoples at Kashmir were very much involved in the terror attack of Pahalgam. So after that I thought to make a video on the sleeper cells and boycott of Turkish products, but I wasn't able to make because of I was watching and analyzing the news and all the events that are being happening and all those events that was happened in the past, and I was listening to the government briefing and the international media channel, as well as what is the response of international authorities and how our MEA was responding to them. So after that I thought to make a video. So right now I'm making a video on this. So let me show you the video. So here is a video. So let me take it to the first. आप पे मारने पे तो नहीं रहा, मैं तो नहीं मानता पाकिस्तान आतंकवाद फैला रहा है। जरूरी तो नहीं लादेन आतंकवादी का, आप कैसे कैसे तो लादेन आतंकवादी नहीं, हम तो नहीं मानते लादेन आतंकवादी का क्या आतंकवाद है। अपनी जाति लड़ाई के लिए अगर कोई आवाज उठाएगा वो आतंकवादी है। अगर आप मेरे पे जुल्म करोगे, तशद्दुद करोगे और मैं आपके खिलाफ लड़ूंगा तो मैं आतंकवादी हूं। आपका सबूत है, 26 लोग मारे, उसका सबूत है, दिखा सकते हो। जो बॉर्डर पे जवान खड़े वो क्या कर रहे थे, सो रहे थे, दारू पी के। तो ये पूछिए ना भाईजान, वो आतंकी आए कैसे, उन आतंकियों से मिलके तो आए ना। जो फोर्स के बड़े अफसरान हैं उनको पकड़िए, उनसे पूछिए, उनसे सवाल किए, माइक उनके मुंह में दीजिए। पाकिस्तान पूरे देश पूरे विश्व में मतलब बदनाम है, आतंक कर रखा है ना भाई, हम क्यों करें। आप रोक सकते हो, रोक लीजिए, बांध बनाइए, उसको पानी को बंद कर दीजिए, प्यासा मरने दो उन्हें। वो कुदरत की चीजें आप नहीं रोक सकते। So as you have seen the video, so let me decode it one by one. This is the first example, we are going to decode it. So in this video, first the journalist asks the person that what is your views on the Pahalgam terror attack, and he says that we don't recognize them as the terrorists, we recognize them as the fighter of our religion, because they are being oppressed by the India and Indian army, or you can say the non-believers, especially Hindus in this region of India. So they attacked, and he is asking the journalist that what is the concrete proof you have that those people were terrorists and they killed 26 or 28 people in Pahalgam terror attack, and what is the proof of, or what is the evidence that is there that they killed those 26 or 28 people. So after that the terrorists were being sympathized, or they were not being questioned. Instead Indian armed forces and government is being questioned. And after that he says that what was the security forces doing over there, and were they have drunk, or were they drunk so they weren't able to protect the people of India or the tourists over there. So he is especially questioning the army whether they are drunk or not, so they were incapable or they weren't able to protect the tourist over there. And as well as they were asking the question to government, what is your government doing? And as the Indus Water Treaty was being stopped, or you can say the Indus Water Treaty was being paused, so he was telling that that water is a natural thing and nobody can stop flowing it to the Pakistan or any territorial region. So he was openly supporting, being an Indian, he was openly supporting Pakistan and Pakistani terrorists, and especially the radical Muslim terrorists. So these are the people, those who are the sleeper cells inside us. They are inside us and behaving just normal like us, but their intention is to help their Muslims brothers and radical Muslim brothers and do killings of non-believers, especially Hindus in this region. So as they were doing in the Israel-Hamas thing, as they are doing in other places, as they were doing in UK, like they are raping the 8-year-old children, 12-year-old children, same happens in India too. As well as they are like doing all these atrocities over the world, not only in India. So he was basically asking this question and supporting the Pakistan. And let me show you another example.
You can see, let me read out. So a security guard named Noman Ilahi was arrested in Haryana, Panipat, for allegedly sharing sensitive information with Pakistan's ISI. This is the 0.5 of the 2.5 war that Lieutenant CDS Bipin Rawat ji has had warned us about. So this is the full news. So you can see over here, and he was especially providing the information to Pakistan's ISI. His name was Noman Ilahi. He was especially from Haryana's Panipat area, which is an bordering state of India, which shares its border with Pakistan, international border with Pakistan, and he was providing information from the Haryana to Pakistan's ISI. And these persons are within us. They are not outside us. They are not living in Pakistan, or they are not living anywhere else. They are just living within us, providing information to the enemy nations and providing information to all the enemy people, those who are harming us and those who has the or have the potential to harm us. And let's go to the third example. So here is another news you can see. So let me read out. Indian Muslim radical Muslim terrorist, or you can say these are the Indian radical terrorists. Indian radical Muslim tailor Mohammad Raqib, who seized uniforms for army, arrested for spying for Pakistan. So here is the news, full news. He is a tailor and he seized clothes for terrorist people and provided them the clothes, which are actually the Indian army clothes are actually very confidential, and they cannot, those cloths or those fabric cannot be sold outside, and it is a illegal thing, and you can face the legal notice and you can be persecuted legally. And he seized those Indian army cloths and provided them to the terrorist to do the attack, and they attacked us, and this guy was caught behind this thing. So these are the three examples that I told you I am going to give. So let's talk about this sleeper cell thing. This sleeper cell thing is a very important or very crucial thing we need to talk about. These people are just among us, behaving normal like us, but inside their mind, what is going, you don't know, because it's not in your hand to get to someone's mind and know, because you are not God. You are just a human being, and you can just interact and know. Neither you are a intelligence officer or anything. So by mistakenly or by some chance, you can give the confidential information of your area or of your locality to them, and they will provide it to our enemy nation and enemy people. So stop talking to people like them, and you cannot identify. So the basic thing you can do is not to talk to people those who you doubt, like these radical Muslim people who you think they can be the radical Muslim people. You doubt them. Don't give them any information about your locality or any thing. If you doubt, you should inform to the government, police or army, or especially what you can do, if you doubt, you can go to a local Hindu organization, or like Hindu Jagannath, Bajrangal, or you can inform any of the Hindu Sangatans about your doubt to them, and they will investigate from the internal sources, and they will provide the information to the police or any authority. This is what you can do. So be aware of them. Don't be so friends with them. Next, we are going to talk about Turkey's products. So I don't need to show you any of the news, because as all of you have seen, so we helped Turkey with our Jabans, with our soldiers during their earthquake emergency. We helped them with many aids and many food, other things. But right now, Erdogan has told that whatever help we have got, we don't care for that. We are going to stand for our Muslims brother in Pakistan, and we are going to provide them drone missiles and everything they want to fight with India. Especially previously, Caliphate was there in Turkey, but after some war or anything, the Caliphate was like destroyed by the British government, especially. So they are going to stand with Pakistan. They told that. So it's our duty to boycott everything that is coming from Turkey, and it's our duty to stand with our nation as well as against Turkey, as well as we should know that who our friends and who our enemies are, and we shouldn't help everyone like this by showing the generosity. So it's in our hands to at least to judge whom to help, who are the friends, who are the enemies, whom not to help. These are the things, and I would like to request all of the Indians to boycott Turkey products and their goods which are being sold in India, and cancel their trips and tourist visas to Turkey, because as well as Azerbaijan was there in the game. Azerbaijan also provided ammunition and arms to Pakistan, as well as you should boycott their products also, as well as you should cancel your trips to their countries. This is what my appeal to you people is, and I would like to say that every Indian should stand with their nation, and every Indian should believe in the Indian government and Indian armed forces. Every Indian should be very proud of their nation and the army, what they have done in the recent past time. And I would like to say that I would like to congratulate Indian Army for doing such a great job by destroying the bases and by capturing the places that were used by terrorists and destroying them. I have seen no such armies in the country except Indian Army doing such a great work for the motherland. And it's our duty to support them. It's our duty also to protect our motherland, whatever way we can do. It is not only Indians Army duty to protect the motherland, it is simultaneously and equally as well as our duty to protect our motherland. So with that said, we'll meet you in the next video. Be aware of the sleeper cell. Don't buy Turkish products, as well as don't plan your trips to their countries, Turkey and Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, you should boycott, as well as Turkey, you should boycott. We will meet you in the next video. Until the next video, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Hind.